Good morning. It's Monday. It's the Bubba Show. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed. At least we had nice weather in Chicago. Not such good baseball, but the playoffs start this week, so we're ready to rock and roll. As we do every Monday, we recap last week and kind of preview what the week ahead will bring. And of course, last week was more of the same, a continuation of a market that just wants to go higher. Doesn't matter. The market wants to go up, and again, we were up 4 out of the last 5 days, up 14 out of the last 18 days, and the market is now up 23% since the November low. There is no reason for it other than Uncle Ben, Super Mario, and now the third of the Three Stooges, Jack Lew. They continue to pump liquidity into the system and continue to allow the rich to get richer, and that's the way life goes. They continue to bail out the banks with their asset repurchasing program. You know, you have to just step aside and let the markets do what they're going to do. There have been stocks that have not been participating in this rally, and there have been stocks that have been over participating in this rally. But the bottom line is, you can't fight what's going on. You have to continue to follow the charts that you're looking at and continue to trade accordingly. Trying to pick a top or a bottom of this market is as you can see now, has been a little bit of a bad step, as they say. But when you look, you take a look at what happened to gold last week. Gold got crunched. Take a look at oil, very volatile, going up and down. Take a look at the rest of the markets. The U.S. dollar has been stronger as the rest of the world currencies fight their way to the bottom, trying to create and increase their own GDP. So we have a market that wants to go higher. But again, if you follow the flow, you follow the funds, they're going into the safer asset classes. Money is still flowing into the bond market. Money is still flowing into the U.S. dollar. So again, we go higher. You can't fight the action, but you have to just be aware and observe what's going on. Again, I will continue with the no new money on what you have on the market. Great. Let the market come to you and take you out. Until then, that's fine. So it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be long. It doesn't mean that you can't buy individual stocks. It just means generally we talk about the broader markets. They're going higher, and there's no reason to try to guess the top. You know, looking into this week, we have now seen earnings seasons come and go. We have now seen a market that it just keeps going higher. So this week, why would I expect anything different to happen? I'm not going to sit here and try to predict that the markets are going to be at the top. I'm going to tell you that you want to look and observe the markets and individual stocks, futures or options. There's certainly trades to be made on either side of the market, but why fight it? Until the market gives us a technical reason as to why we want to go lower, there's no reason to think that the market is going to go lower. Now, we all know that eventually there's going to be a correction, but why try to figure out when it's going to be? If you follow the footprints of the market, you will see that they will lead you in a much clearer way than instead of you trying to say that the market's going higher or lower. The market is always right. Don't fight the tape. Don't fight the trend. Let's see what the market does. We've got some news that could be market driving this week. We've got the FOMC minutes on Wednesday, which we'll talk about. But in the meantime, don't get in the way of this, just like you wouldn't cross a busy highway and stand in the middle of the street. You have to let the market play out the way it is. There is no reason for it to be here, but the bottom line is it is. And that's what you have to focus on, is what is the market doing. No matter what you and I think, the market is going to do what it wants to do, and that has to be your focus. Observe the market, look for good opportunities. Remember, the Average Joe Options call every Monday night. Would love to see you there. If you'd like to participate, Todd@averagejoeoptions.com. For Monday, the Bubba Show. We'll talk to you on Tuesday. Have a good day, everybody.